Pretty much. Pre-stream. Yeah, let me make sure that mic's off just in case. But yeah, pre-stream, just to make sure that the stream is actually going. I had to double check and make sure real quick before I did this, because you remember the one other time I streamed on this channel, it just suddenly, you know, it said I was streaming, but it wasn't actually streaming, so I wasn't streaming, but I was, and that annoyed me, that no end and back. Yeah, that was a fun thing. That, and I was double checking on my controller to make sure it was compatible with this game, because I checked it on Guacamelee, and this controller is not compatible with it for some reason. It won't read or anything. So that's why I had to double check this game to make sure it reads. But because this is a different controller, I have to figure out what button does what. It sucks. Hopefully I'll figure out pretty quickly all the controls though. Like, all I need to really know is what's the menu, what's to confirm, what's to cancel. That's all I need to know. Alright. But yeah, just had to pre-stream that just to make sure everything's hunky-dory, make sure everything's perfectly fine, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me again. That's very rude. Yeah, I don't know how much of it anyone's able to... I don't know how much people are going to hear that in the background noise, whatever. But this is the problem with new microphones. I don't know what all is working for, you know, for this thing. So, I guess we'll just do with what you can here. All right. There is a better picture of this in the thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can't find this image really quick. Yeah, there we go. There's no... Okay, that's a better one. Okay, move that. Get this over here. There we go. No white outlines on that one. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It works. Haha. Alrighty. So, it's been a while since I streamed Final Fantasy VII, but I've been getting it. I have been dying to do this, but God, complications after complications did not allow me to do this, so yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, so starting off the stream proper. Hey there, people of the internet world. My name is Kibatu of Choi Charge Gamers, and this is a Choi Charge Gamers stream. Yay, we're charged. Yay. We're doing things. Woohoo. Fancy that. Alright, so what did we do last time? I don't even remember. What are the cameras? That's zoom in and zoom out. That's the map. That's the menu. That is a good button for the menu, actually. Alright. That is also map button. What? That is also map button. That's... I am getting used to controls I am not getting used to. Oh well. Alright, so what did we do last time? Last time we got the Bronco, actually. Yeah, we got the Bronco and we did some Wutai stuff. But we gotta go back and actually do some more Wutai stuff before then. But just to show, I had been a little busy in between parts here, so I have a lot of limit breaks here to show off here. And yeah, I'd be lying if I said that it's can I not? No, I cannot. I guess not. I need to find my L and R buttons again. Alright, so there's that. There's all that. I got a lot of limits to show off. It's been a while since I've been able to show off some limits. But there's something else I've been meaning to show off, and it is right here. I think right here. Oh yeah, we were looking for the keystone because we need to open the Temple of the Ancients for story, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Alright, so I think this guy here, let's see here. So yeah, we have some mithril on us, so we can give us some mithril. Either the big or the small box. So he's giving us a choice here to either go into that box over there, or the one he's opening now, or the little box, which is up here. And if I remember right, we want to open the small box, because the small box has a relatively nifty item. He's just checking it's there. He's gonna walk right past me because collision detection. It works on me, but it doesn't work on them. But opening this gets us the Great Gospel. Great Scott! We have an item. And this item is a little more important than you give credit for. This item, I'm gonna reorganize this. It's a limit skill. Who learns the limit skill, I wonder? We'll find out as time passes. Actually, I need to leave and I need to check. Alright. We'll save that for later. Just trust me, we're going to save that for later. Alright. Okay, so, with that said, now that we got the Great Gospel, we can move on to better things in our lives. The first thing I gotta do is make sure I got the right equipment here. Oh, jeez, I don't have to button to switch to character. This sucks. This have case of Fawful. How? They have fury. There you go. I was trying to remember the line, but then you just said it. It's like, okay, you know the line. You know, they feel a lot of fury. So yeah, I've been trying to limit grind the characters here, which isn't hard. It just takes a while. It's simply, with characters, you just have to, am I going the right way? No, I am not. I'm being a derp here, so excuse me for a second while I redo this. But yeah, you just simply have to, what do you have to do? You have to use the limit bricks a lot. Pretty much. That's pretty much all it is. And kill a certain number of enemies. So if you find, like, a big group of enemies you can just kill instantly, and that's a good thing. You can get your limit breaks a lot easier that way. But yeah, I've been working on that a little bit on the side while I've been doing this. But we have to go ahead and do some actual stuff now rather than just sit back and do nothing. So going off to here, we already entered Wutai once before, but we gotta go back there again because Yuffie has a thing that she needs to do there. Before we get there, though, we gotta fight some monsters. Okay, I was supposed to say, it's like, you better not crush on me, game. Alright, so that brings that up, that's fine. It's been a minute, so I need to remember how to play video games, especially with a controller I'm not familiar with yet. I'm gonna steal an item here, why not? I guess White Wind if they're not dead. No, they're dead. Never mind, they're dead. They're dead. That level up will be nice. All that gold gil will be nice for later as well. Alright, so before we move on to story and go out of our way to find the keystone, again, we have to visit Wutai, because Wutai has secrets, and these secrets are very important to know. These secrets have been passed down from generation to generation, to generation, to generation. But first, we gotta fight a battle. Are we? Yeah, we're between. Okay. Okay, this won't be hard then. Just gonna bio these guys in. Are they all? Wow, bio. Bio is a pretty strong spell. I guess especially since it's a level 3 spell, it kind of helps a bit. Alright. We'll get there in just a second. Moving right along. Past the... Dang it. I thought we passed the freaking mountain area, but I guess not. One more battle we have to fight. You know what? I wonder if I can show off Odin. Is there no select button? No, there's not. There's no select button. Oh, that's a problem, actually. I don't have a select button. That's a problem. Dang it. Dang mapping buttons. Sucks. just ching, 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 and all of a sudden that last monster. Nice! That's silly. That's silly. Odin, you didn't do your job. You didn't do your job. You didn't kill all of them. You're fired. You're fired. Alright. So back in Wutai. Dang it! I'm right there! What else is out here? These little monsters here? Edgehead. Edgehead. Edgehead has nothing to steal. Good to know. Alright, just get rid of these guys then. There we go. There we go. Getting plenty of X potions, that's nice. Okay, so, as I was saying... Okay, that's good. That's the run there. Yeah, okay. Okay, as I was saying, moving on. Actually... I think... Yeah, I remember now. I went on my way to find that one Turtles in Paradise that I missed. And... I should... We found all 6 flyers. Here we go. So yeah, after going to all around the world to find the 6 flyers, our prize is a power source, a guard source, a magic source, a mind source, a speed source, luck source, and mega elixir. Give me the reward again! Give me the reward again! I want more rewards for doing things that are so needlessly need to be done. Also, how did you know that I actually looked at the Turtle Paradise flyers? There's a conspiracy theory going on here. And I'm gonna find out one day. But before that, we got a bunch of sources here. I need to turn this down actually on my headphones. I'm probably going through the headphones. But yeah, I don't know how well the audio is. I did my best to make sure it's at least comparable, like not bad or whatever. So if any of the what am I trying to say here? If any of the sound or whatever is off-putting, go ahead and let me know. I just need to make sure I have my stuff set up right here. Alright, so strength, fertility, magic power, spirit, dexterity, and luck. Guess what? They're all going to Cloud. He's the one that went all out his way to do all that, so he kind of deserves it. Dang it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, there should be a thing. Actually, I don't know if there is, actually. I already been to the shop here, so I don't really need anything from the store. I really don't think I need anything here. Well, never mind. I do have one. Yeah, I do have one of everything here. Yuffie... Yeah, Yuffie's fine. Actually, I need to make sure Yuffie has the right equipment here. So, let me, see here. Yeah, for what we're going through, I think it's more important that she has more attack than anything else. She's going to need her freaking, her materia, though. That's the important thing here. She needs the materia. And while it's not, that attack is nice. That attack is really nice. she needs the materia for this, for what we're about to go through. She needs the materia for this. I don't think there is an inn around here. This is another store. No, it's not. This is not the store. I know where the store is. Visiting Japan is so nice. Japan looks like a very cool place to visit. Okay, store. Hi, lady. Alright, so she sells a lot of stuff here. Anything interesting? Some chocolate feathers, which raises dexterity. Some bolts. I wouldn't mind actually having that in case something goes wrong and I need to cast the bolt somewhere. The bolt spell, whatever. Alright. Nothing else here. I'm gonna use the tent real quick. Actually, no, don't use the tent yet, because I gotta make sure this equipment's set up. Okay. Is there a button to? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. Get rid of all... Dang it. Get rid of all the materia here. Someone is going to bolt soon. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Okay, so let's see here. For yeah, she needs an enemy skill. That's the first and foremost thing. She needs enemy skill. She needs restore. Let's see. Will she need all? No. But MP absorption would be nice. I'm just trying to remember what all I want to do for this. I know there's one enemy. I need to find a way to resist stop. Let's see. I think the first enemy has just strong attack. I need to bring up the guide for this, actually. It's been a long time since I've actually been trying to do this. So, let's put the fairy ring on for now. So, added effect. Where's time? Time. Haste and slow would be nice. Alright. She needs counterattack. She definitely needs counter. Long range. She's already long range, so it doesn't really matter. HP plus, yes. MP plus, yes. Will she need a summon? I don't think so. I don't think she'll need a summon. Let's see. Death blow. Actually, death blow with that MP absorb would be nice. Yeah, if she lands a crit, she absorbs all the MP. Actually, let me do this. I'm putting on Odin and Elemental. I'm curious what that's going to do. I don't think I need anything else for that, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens. All right, get on the save point. Use tent. Tent. Okay, everyone's set. Good to go. I hope I did this right. I hope. You know what? I'm gonna save now. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and save now. Do I play 14 as well? Yes, I do. Actually, it's been a while since I played though, so I need to get back into it. Honestly. All right. I'll make a separate save. Yeah, I'll make a separate save for this just in case. But yeah, it's been a while since I opened up 14. I have to get back on the payment plan. Actually, I skipped a few payments, so I kind of don't have the knack to do it yet. All right, so Yuffie is powered up, ready to go, and is going to have a hard time with this here. Again, I hope I can do this right here. Alright, so let's hunt this guy. Will we be climbing the pagoda today? Well, I guess I can climb up there and say I'm the king of the world. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, with this, Yuffie is going to be in a gauntlet. By herself, of course. And we're starting off with Gorky. Gorky, I don't think really is a problem, but with all bosses, you really want to have your big guard up. Like, regardless what you do, just have big guard up. I really don't care what else you do. Guard, yeah, okay. Oh, jeez, the sensitivity here. I'm gonna put regen, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put on regen. Regen is usually pretty helpful here. And you know what? Can I slow him down, actually? That'd be nice. I can. Wow. I can slow him down. That's pretty funny, actually. It's always funny to see that. Okay, why don't we try Aqualung? That's pretty good damage. Let's see what her regular attack does, actually. Well, 255. Well, once he gets rid of that shield, but with him slow, it's gonna take a while for him to get rid of that. But it costs nothing to do it, so just attack him. We're fine. Limit break. Guess what? I'm gonna nuke you to no end. That was for free, so why not? Reflect. No magic attacks then. So just flat out attack him. I guess that's all I can do then, is just attack him. Good to know. My barrier is down, so I need to put it back up. Yeah, this first guy here though, it's just last a little bit until you're able to, you know. Actually, would he counter? No, he couldn't counter summons. No, he can't counter summons. No, I don't think he can. Oh, regen's gone. There we go. Pure and simple. Of course. I mean, she is a girl, but I guess he's trying to say she's not a woman, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Now, for this next one here, I definitely want to put on a different one. I want to put on Genbring. Like, most definitely want to put that on. Alright. I have plenty of ethers. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so with the gem ring on, this should be just as fine. Who's next? Gotta find a little punk. Yuffie the bimbo in this game? No, I don't think Yuffie's classified as that, especially with her being just stop yapping and fight me. Alright. Speed change! Woo! Alright, so this gang is going to be a bit of annoying here. So big guard as usual. this is going to be the point that it's going to get a little annoying because they have some enemies have certain attacks that they do that just make them all the more annoying. Why don't we try trying? I don't think this will do as much, but trying's usually pretty cool looking. 620, yeah, that's not bad. That was a counter, wasn't it? Nah, don't worry about haste or slow. Just keep poking her. Poke the disfigured, discolored penguin. Yeah. Rage Bomber. Okay, this is the attack here. So yeah, Rage Bomber there. It doesn't look like much, but that has a chance of stopping you. So she can constantly get more attacks in when she wants to. So, and that's her counter as well. So that makes her all the more annoying. Thankfully, she doesn't use it in her regular turns, whatever. But still, that's kind of annoying. Sure. Oh, she inflicted me with Fury. I just now saw that too. She inflicted me with Fury. So Yuffie has Fury now. So now she's going to go in there with guns a-blazing and destroy everything in sight. Rage Bomber. Yeah, she doesn't do all that damage. She doesn't do all that much damage, but when she stops you, it's annoying regardless. So, yeah. Alright, barriers down. Put up a new one. Or not. Really, game? That 1 second that shield was up, and I cast Big Guard, it doesn't count. Really, game? That's a little rude, I think. That's a little rude. Of course. It's been a while since I felt pain. Uh-oh. Oh dear, we got somebody that's like that. Oh dear. Okay. First things first. Not materia, equipment. Let me think here. What's the next guy? I think it's just a guy that has pure physical attacks. The other one... Oh, I can't remember the fourth one. I know the fifth one. There's one I don't know. There's one I don't know who it's about or who's like. So I don't know. First things first here. I'm gonna cure. Then I'm going to... Where's the tranquilizer? Tranquilizer! I know you're in here. There you are. I just saw it just a minute ago. Alright, so moving on. Moving on to the third one. Now that I think about it, that one is not right. That equipment that she has is not right. Let's put on Protect Vest. Why not? Come on, there we go. I thought I froze for a second there. Shekel. 50 shekel of this shit. Oh, there. I got insurance. I can afford to talk however I want to. I have insurance. Wutai insurance. Okay, oh shoot. This is the one I was thinking of just a minute ago. This is the one that can stop you instantly. Alright, well I have that, I have the 2 materia that actually helps me out with that, so I'm not fussed over it. The thing about this thing here, actually I'm curious if it's level 4 or not. The thing about this thing here is that it doesn't attack unless you attack. Yeah, it's not level 4. So yeah, it only counterattacks for the most part, but it counterattacks for something super annoying. Let's try laser. I'm curious what if laser will do anything. 0. I didn't think so. And yep, it counted for stare down. Yep, and she stopped. Oh Lord. Is there a fast forward button? Cried. Okay, well this is what I was worried about. Just having that monster do that constantly. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put a regen on before I do this, and it'll be one thing if she freezes me, but it's another thing if she freezes me and keeps attacking me. At least I'll still have regen. Though I don't know if regen actually does anything or not. All right. You know what? Starting this fight off in style. Well, she didn't absorb any MP from that, so that pairing of... Oh, no, it was, it's my attacks. My attacks with the element is a thing, which I don't think it works on any of them anyway. Now that I think about it. I did not prepare for this fight very well. I did not prepare for this fight very well. Oh, well. Alright, let's try Beta. I'm gonna have to start using some magic here, because my physical attack aren't gonna do a whole lot. This thing's not attacking me at all. It's weird to see this, actually. It's not attacking me at all. All it does is counters with the stare down. And that's weird to me. Alright. Nah, that sentence won't work. Let's just do another Aqualung. Sitting on a park bench. I had no idea how the rest of that song goes, sadly. Oh my god. Okay, there. She attacks. Thank you. Now I have a limit break, and now I can actually do something. I think it actually starts attacking when his HP is low enough. Alright. Take a blow to the face! Ooh, 2,000. Nice. Nah. There's a counterattack. There's a death. There we go. It just took for freaking ever. Jeez. Of course. I'm wondering if I'm actually maybe a little overloaded for this. Maybe just a bit. Okay, so this Dex guy is the one I've been thinking of. So... let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that on here. Also, I'm gonna switch out Odin here. Let's see. Let's try Poison. Yeah, I'm gonna try Poison here. Do I want to switch out any other ones? I guess I don't really need the added effect. Since I figured out it doesn't stop. Probably needs to level up to stop. But yeah, I guess it doesn't help me any. I guess, in the meantime then, I'm going to do Death Blow. Next potion, because I have to be 9 of them. Why not? Okay, moving on. Moving on to our fourth guy here. This is the one I was thinking of a minute ago. Just come on. Just hurry up and do your change or whatever. Alright, so this one is a little more annoying and maybe just a bit dangerous. Not that bad though. It's just make sure you have a shield up. This guy can kind of hurt. If you don't, as long as you have a shield up though, you'll be fine. He is just pure physical attack, so he's just going to keep trying to physical attack me no matter what. So, Death Blow should do some... I'm going to try some Death Blows here. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing some Death Blows here and see what happens. Ah! Twice in a row! I never get that lucky. 3 times the charm? Nope. I wouldn't think so. Who was with the shot, though? Alright, just attack. Yeah, just keep attacking him. I really don't. I really don't. This guy is really not that bad. It's just his physical attack can sometimes hurt if you leave him to... if you let him attack more than a couple of times without the shield on. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP though, so this should be pretty fast. Especially if he misses. Yeah, that was an easy fight. Yay! Elixir, yeah. Cool stuff. What? Of course. So that's 4 people. But this is still a 5-storied pagoda. But now you will have to face him. You mean the villain from Powerpuff Girls? I don't want to fight him. He's scary. He's scary. Alright. Now this next guy is going to be annoying. So, what am I going to put on? I'm going to put on Bolt Ring, actually. Yeah, I'm going to put on Bolt Ring for a certain reason. Death Blow's not useful here. Instead, how about Death Blow with MP Absorb? I wonder if that'll work actually. Well, time to find out. Time to find out. Let's see who our last boss is of this pagoda. Our last fight is. Oh, you look fancy. But guess what? Dad? Search your feelings. You know it to be true. But why? Omni change! It's a boss fight! Let's have some fun. Alright, so with this boss, this is going to be a fun time. You definitely just want to put up big guard regardless. So, this guy, if you haven't learned Trine before, you haven't learned the skill Trine before, this is a spot to do it. So you just equip all of your enemy skills and you can learn Trine really easily here. In the meantime though, you still have to fight him this way regardless. So, you just gotta watch out for his attacks. He does have some annoying attacks that are pretty dangerous, but they're not horrible. Really, as long as you keep your health up, you're fine. You're doing Drain. Drain is annoying though. Only 83 HP though. Ah, 10 MP. It works. It works. Alright, so another thing we can do, aside from just deathblowing him, is to just try to cast Bio on him and see if we can poison him. And, other than that though, counterattack helps out with this fight because there's a certain point that he's just going to be a little annoying. Alright, barrier, barrier, I need my barrier! Got my barrier up. Okay. So time for more death blows. This guy's silly though. This guy's silly, but I like those aesthetics. Yeah, 81 HP. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, so is that a counter? That's a counter. Yeah, that's a counter. That's his cure. He heals for 1200 HP no matter what every time, so that's one thing that makes him annoying. But along with poison on him, he should not last for too long regardless. And we counter him every time he attacks us. So, regardless, he should be taking damage from us. Like, he healed for 1200, but he took 300 there. Now, this is the reason you kinda need to have your shield up. Demi, he just instantly took down 3/4 of our HP. Demi is a little annoying. It's a little annoying. And the only way to get through it is to cast Cure 3 on yourself if you have a shield on you. The shield should be gone by now, so I think I'd do Cure 2. The only really good thing about this is that Demi charges your limit break through the freaking roof. Bio. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Demi charges your limit break through the freaking roof though. So if you have, if you're just looking for like a limit break or whatever, Demi's a really good way to just get your limit break from him. Alright, speaking of, third gauntlets to charm! Nice, 2000 damage, but he's only going to heal 1200 of it up. Thankfully the poison will be working on him, so... Okay, give me 3. I still have the shield up, so Cure 3. Thankfully I can just counter him every time. I probably should use an X potion actually. There we go. That poison is a very useful thing. Like, very useful. And for defeating him, we get the All Creation, which will show what that does pretty quickly. When you've been beaten to an absolute pulp, all you can do is laugh. You just hear the crow in the distance like, yeah, no, this really isn't that funny. On top of that as well, though, he gives us the Leviathan materia, which is Leviathan. That's pretty nice. Right, want to go another round, mate? I'll go another round. I'll tear you to pieces. How can you refuse? By walking out. Just let it go. So you didn't even care that she joined the party in the first place when you actually did this, so duh. Alright, we're done here. Let's move on. We can actually do some story now, which that's the whole reason we are actually started this whole stream, was to do some Final Fantasy VII story. And yeah, have fun with that. We're going to have to keep an eye on them. Just saying. We're gonna have to keep an eye on him. Alright, so after all that's said and done, the most I can do with Yuffie now is to, is there something over here? Oh, that's a secret door. Yeah, okay. But yeah, the most I can do with Yuffie now is to just get her to fight and build her limit up until she gets her second her second level 3 limit break. God, say that 2 times fast. Actually, I'm curious. I don't think I have it, but I might as well take a look. No, I do not. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the tent. And then I'm going to switch the materia around because you are done with all this. Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to take a minute to just redo my materia here. But first I'm just going to leave. Bye! Alright, let's get some material quick. So, you are fine. You are fine. You can equip that double back on, because I really want to get some more materia leveled up here. So, let's organize that. Let's see. I'm still leveling up my alls, so I'm just going to do all lightning. Yeah, let's finish off covering counterattack, or at least try to. HP and MP, sure. Gotta level those up too. Get Leviathan and Chocobug, sure. After playing through this, will I play Dirge or Cerberus? I'd like to, actually. That's a game that I actually do like, honestly. It's not a good one, but I like it. And I like it for several reasons. And I do have it. I actually have like a memory card of it. I played through it and beaten it a couple of times. It's just a little annoying. That, and I need a better Dazzle than what I have now. I mean, I can record it from my PS2. I would just like a better Dazzle or a capture card or whatever than what I have now, because the one I have now, it only records up to 480p, first of all, and this PS2 games and up, I just really want to give them a little more quality assurance. So until I get a better capture card for that, then I won't necessarily, you know, I can't necessarily do that just yet. That's still on the list, though. If enough people were to really care enough for it, I'll definitely consider it. Alright, elements. Put lightning on there as well. Range again. Enemy skill. Actually, yeah, let's put the enemy skill on there. Let's see here. Definitely want to get steel. I'm gonna get long range as well. And leveling up these up as well. I'm gonna level up Odin. And oh. I guess I can level up Barrier as well. I mean, I don't see why not. And Yuffie, you have a single spot here for enemy skill. That's Death Blow. Put down another all here. Actually, put on the element materia. Put down Earth. And to level up some other stuff here, let's level up Titan a bit. Let's level up Shiva a bit. And just to like level up some more stuff here. Bio and time, sure, why not? Yeah, that looks alright. Get stuck. Okay, get stuck. Alright, well, that's all of Wutai for now then, so I guess now we just gotta go and find the keystone. But we don't know where that is. At least, the game doesn't know where it is. All the grinding and materia is definitely like the breeding of chocobo for the knights. Yeah, don't remind me of that. Don't remind me of that. That's going to be a headache of its own. But actually, can I? No, I cannot. You know what? We don't see this enough. Oh, I can't switch oh, okay, I can switch between characters. Cool. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to know. That is a good thing to know. But yeah, speaking of the chocobos, so, I had actually been looking up, like, what's the easiest way to breed chocobos? Because I do really want to get those. It'd be the first time I get them, first of all. And second of all, I just really want to kick emeralds and rubies' butt. Just for the sake of kicking their butts. But, I have been looking up some strategies on how to breed chocobo fast. Like, what's the fastest way to breed chocobos or whatever? Alright, finishing touch. Finishing touch. Why not? Farewell! It ain't needed for Ruby and Emerald. It's not. But you gotta admit, what you get, the benefits you get from breeding the chocobo, though, it's kinda nice. You get some nice stuff when you breed the chocobos. Like baby chocobos. Baby chocobos are worth it. Baby chocobos make the world go round. I don't need Knights of the Round. No, I don't. But, I mean, it'd be the first time... it'd be the first time I'd ever have the Knights of the Round playing this game. Because I have never gotten the Knights of the Round. And secondly, it's a freaking materia that's super strong. What else am I supposed to do? I can use beta, why not? Yeah, and on top of that, it's a fun materia. It's like one of the flashiest materias you can get. And this game is all about being flashy. Like, you just want to have a flashy entrance. You just want to have a flashy like, it's all about flash. Besides that, you also just want to have fun abusing the system a bit. Like, you just really want to have fun abusing the system when you get the chance. Though, speaking of that, though, where is it? It's right there. Alright, so I need to go... Where do we need to go? Where do I need to go? I need to go this way. And drop off here. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, it's just so much fun to cast it and use it and whatever. How can you say no to the opportunity of doing it? Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Ow! Couldn't steal anything. They do have something then. These guys do have something. So probably not worth it though. Probably like a high potion. TS bomb. TS bomb. What is that? I'm gonna use it first. TS bomb. I just gotten it. It's probably the first time I've gotten it, so it's probably TS bomb. Demi 2. Demi 2. Not bad. Then you get another one. No? Okay. Second favorite, all-time favorite is Neo Bahamut. My personal favorite. Yeah! I got Mug. I'm gonna mug somebody. Yeah. I've been waiting for that one. I've been waiting for that one to level up for a while. But yeah, oh geez, there's somebody to choose from. I think my personal favorite is Hades. Hades. Oh man, the effects it can cast, whatever. It's just a really nice one. I'm just gonna use both here. Tifa is a confirmed mugger. As soon as she gets attack. No? You're all just going to attack Cloud? Welp. Jeez! They all attacked the one that could counterattack. That's amazing. MP+. HP+. Sweet. We got Sarahanan as well. Alright. So... Moving on then. So one more thing I really want to show off before we call this a day. I mean, we're not calling it a day anytime soon, but I just want to show it off here. I mean, I just want to show off a lot of things, sure, but I mean, I just really want to have fun at the Gold Saucer, and I want to show off some more games and such. So I'm going to do just that. Oh yeah, I bought the Lifetime. Yeah, I bought the Lifetime one. I remember that now. Alright, so we can have some fun doing some stuff here. Why don't we do the speeds first? Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. It's in here. Says he would do story, doesn't do story. Hey! I'm trying. No high score. You get a prize if you receive more than if you get more than 3,000 points. Good luck. So yeah, aside from more story, we're doing this here. Not interested. You, let me have some fun. Alright, so another mini game we can play here. And this one actually gives us a prize, as they said, with 3,000 or more points. But it's going to require a little focus here, so bear with me as I deal with this super sensitive stick. Holy crap! Holy crap! How do you aim on anything on this? how do you aim with this stick? It is sensitive. Jeez, how do you do this? How do you aim with this stick? I'm doing it somehow, but still, that doesn't change the fact that aiming with this stick is a nightmare. The overall sensitivity on this is nuts. Like, just tapping it right now just makes it jerk. Just makes it jerk back and forth. Jeez. Alright, so 1,200 points. That's not bad so far. Points, not bad. I do need this this one that's gonna come up pretty soon here though. Okay, let me charge. I gotta charge here. So many points I'm missing. Jeez! 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 Okay, 2,400 points. I can still do this. It's gonna be tough. Helicopters. Use the helicopters there. And get those there. Alright, I need to get this. I did it! Yeah, it's really tough to get that ship there, though. But when you do, you're pretty much set. 1,000 points right off that ship alone. It's just really tough, really tight. We did it, though. So 3,800 points. That's not bad. Now what do I get? 3,800 points! Look at that rainbow color! Woo! Receive the Masamune blade! Yeah. Yes, I would, because I want to see my score. Alright, so that was the prize there. What is that prize, though? Is it Murasame? No, it wasn't Murasame. Masamune blade. A perfect copy of Sephiroth's sword. That's an interesting description right there. Now what do we do with this? I actually don't know. What do you do with this? I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. That's weird. Well, it's easy to get 3K out of that, at least. Alright, yeah, let's go to Chocobo. Thanks. We're having fun in Chocobo racing. Alright, so let's see here. Sure. Sure. B ranking. Alright, so betting. We're betting fun here. Alright, oh, that's funny. Okay. Alright. Well, I have 3 bets here. Okay. So So, let's see here. Alright, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, they're all so fast. It does nothing at all. Welp. Oh, I got a copy of it at least. That's nice, I guess. Alright, I got a good feeling about 4, 5. I got a good feeling about 5 and 1. 4 and 5. And then, as a wild card, let's do 2 and 4. That looks good. All right, let's see how they do. So we're hoping for 1 and 5. So we're hoping for 2 Chocobos to end up in first and second place here. Green being in first is not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Especially if you're using that much stamina. But let's see here. But yeah, we're hoping for either for first and second place to be 1 and 5, 2 and 4, or 4 and 5, I believe. I think that's the order I got it in. So 5, 3, 4. Man, they're all in the back. That's not good. Yeah, 1's not doing so well here. No, I did 2 and 4. That's the other one. 1, 5, 2, 4, and then 3 and 4. Yeah, that's the order I had it in. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna take the win? Two and 5. 5's in last place. Nope. 2 and 4. Potion! Hey, I won! Yeah! Look at that! I'm a winner! I won! Hooray! You may exchange her to take it for an item or GP. So if you want the potion, you can get the potion. But I want GP. 5 GP. Yeah, sure. Yay! We did it! We win. I'm so good at guessing numbers. Fun times. Alright. The Wonder Square is the minigame area. Yeah. Okay. I think the last time we were here, we already did the Chocobo one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did the Chocobo one already. Yeah, we already did that one. So there's really no reason to be here right now, unless you just want to play some games here. Which, do these do anything? No. You sure do need a lot of money here. Yes, you do. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to get that machine. No? Okay. How about back here? Please don't talk to me right now. You got it! Hooray! He did it! He did it again! But he didn't. But he lost that time. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that one of those old movie boxes? I'm actually curious what those are. Alright, let's try some arm wrestling here. Alright, so select an opponent. Sumo wrestler! I don't know how you do this. Press OK consecutively. Okay. I win! Ah! Big 1 GP. Hooray! I did it! Let's try again. Let's try the wrestler this time. Press OK consecutively. Ready! You win! That's as easy. This is an easy game. You just gotta burn your freaking fingers. Alright. Super Dunk. 1 game. I heard you were talking shit about Japanese mafia. If I plead the fifth, will you leave? Will I get out of this scot free? All right, slam dunk. Let's see here. And oh, weakling. Try again. Yup. Too strong for your own good. Try again. That counts! Touchdown! That doesn't count! You're a one-hit wonder! Sucks for you! Alright. Yeah, that's enough of that for now. Priority to speed, the rounds for later, the events for later. So, why don't we do some battling? Not into what? 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 What was going on there? What was going on there? Shit, not interested. That is his That really is his catchphrase, isn't it? You currently have 0 battle points. Please remember your battle points become invalid when you leave. Not interested. Huh. Currently has 0 battle points. Thank you very much for your involvement in the game. Alright, I don't think you can get any more battle points. Yes, I see, Caught. Thank you for pointing it out to me. Alright, okay, before I actually move on with this, I need to redo my materia again. So, sorry. But I gotta redo this again. Alright, let's try this again. Arrange that. Actually, let me make sure what this weapon is. More strength, I'll take that. Alright, so with this here, we're going to put it on Restore. I'm going to put on some All and some Lightning, sure. I'm going to put down... What am I going to put down? I'm going to put down Added Effect, and I'm going to put down... Transform. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there as well. Alright. I'm also going to put down an enemy skill, and you know what? I'm gonna put Mug, because Mug's pretty fun. And then I'm gonna put down Counter, and I'm gonna do Long Range. Yeah. I'm also going to do this. Put him in the back row. Alright. X potion. Good to go. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Let's go and explore. I'm going to see what's in here. Ooh. Fancy stone. I wonder what it takes to steal it from here. I could definitely steal it from here and just take it for myself and oh, hi! Mr. Guy. I wasn't trying to take your stuff. Hey, hey, can I borrow this for just like 1 minute? I need to like open up a big giant building and then I can give it back to you as soon as I'm done. Not for rent. Name your price. Everything's for rent around here. On one condition. Entertain me. Not in the mood. That's his new catchphrase. Not in the mood. What do I gotta do? Oh boy! You thought you were going to get away with the keystone, but it was me, Dio! That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I forgot his name is Dio, actually. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Gotta fight. Gotta do some fighting. Oh boy fighting. Oh boy fighting. Oh boy fighting. Let's do this. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little bit of fighting here. As easy as it sounds. Did I not? I didn't. No, I got it. I gave it to him. I saw it. I saw the enemy skill there. Okay, try it again. Great. Keep going. Of course. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Down 5 levels. Go for it! Oh, this thing. Ooh. Looks fancy at least. I'm gonna mug it. Nothing to steal. Nothing to steal! Keep going? Of course! Slato! Stato! What would I want to lose? Oh, I think the boot slows you down. I think the bracelet breaks your accessory. I'll take MP. MP's not that bad. Oh, petrify. Oh, no. Oh no. Bad day. Bad day. Bad day! Couldn't steal anything. Oh, he does have something to steal. Where's my soft? Where's my soft? Where's the soft stuff? Where's the soft stuff? Where is it? Where is it? Soft. Punk! Oh, that was dangerous. Is this the equivalent of 1,000-Year Door's 104 dungeon in a way? Yes and no. The 104 dungeon is more like you just gotta go through 100 floors and just pray for that. This is more like just a battle arena and you're in one single battle. And it's just wave after wave after wave of the one battle. So in a sense, this is only 8 battles. You can only go up to 8 battles in the battle arena. And in each time you win a battle, wake the freak up! Well, I was right to put down Frog in my armor and the added effect, whatever. But yeah, the difference here though is that every time you win a battle, you can keep going or you can take the points. You have 25 points right now. But when you keep going, you have to use the slots here. When you use the slot, it depends on what you land on. So let's see here. Right now, there's a level down. So if I press that, then I go down like 5-10 levels. The yellow materia there means all the materia I use that are yellow, they break. And I can't use them in the next battle. The Lucky 7 here is pretty much Lucky 7. If you get that, you have no penalties. The downside to getting a Lucky 7 though, however, is that when you get it and you win the next battle, you get no points. So you want to have something that downgrades you. Like, give you poison, breaks your materia, breaks your weapon, whatever. As long as it does something to you in a bad way, then you actually, get points in the next battle, as long as you win. So, I want to get the level down, because I definitely do not want to lose my yellow materia. I definitely do not want to lose it. I can't reach him, can I? No, I cannot. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have long range! I have long range, that's right! I can reach him from here. Yay! Long range also lets me get enemies that are in the air. Oh! You punk. I stole a Phoenix down. Haha! Why are there enemies that are carrying items in here? I don't get that. Alright, you know what? Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. You know what? Aqualung. Aqualung your face. What does the Lucky 7 do? I just mentioned it, but I'll mention it again. The Lucky 7 is pretty much, you're free. You're free. You don't get... Okay. Zelen, I'll mention this one more time then, just to make sure you know. I'm pressing the slots here, and the slots, they do a various amount of things. Like, for example, the sword here, if I choose that, it breaks my weapon. And every battle I go onward, I can't compete. The time, I think, either slows you down or stops you. I'm pretty sure it stops you. Jeez, freaking people. I'm pretty sure it stops you. And MP, that cuts your MP in half. The Lucky 7 we just saw a minute ago, that pretty much, go in the next round with no penalties. Because you got no penalties. Like, you just go to the next battle with no penalty. But if you do that, you get no points. So, that's what that is. Okay, Aqualung again. Aqualung's pretty great. Alright, so, of course. See how many points I just got there? 111 points? Yeah, that's because I'm choosing things that are like that. Alright, so now with this here, okay, see that, you see the level down there? It's a bigger arrow. That means I'll go down 10 levels if I hit that. And let's see here, the 0 MP, I think it just narrows you down to 0 MP. I don't think it takes all of your MP away. So there's that. And then the HP MP, I think just cuts both your HP and MP in half. So there's that. Also, it's going very fast. Yes, it is going very fast. But a trick to beating the slots here, though, you see that this is happening, that the slots is going away, and I'm doing this again. That's because I'm pressing a button, and it's making the screen go away. When the screen goes away, the slots sounds like it's still going, but in reality, it stopped. So right now, you just saw it just a minute there. It stopped at the 0 MP. So if I press A as soon as I let go, it's going to the level down. So that's what we're aiming for here this time. Just like that. So you control the slots in this. It's cheap, but it's a game mechanic that allows you to do it regardless. So I'm down 10 levels now. But levels do really not matter in this one, honestly. Except when these things are here. Oh, you guys are fun, aren't you? Alright, not mug, not mug, not mug. I want Aqualung. Ooh, they do some damage. Oh, they affect me with darkness, I think. Excuse me. Jeez. It sucks when they attack constantly! I really should have put down Big Guard. Like, I'm pretty sure I really should have put down Big Guard. Oh well, as long as this kills him. Aqualung's the best skill ever! So yeah, because I just took down the 10 level points, I got up 100 and some odd points. So now I'm at 229 battle points. So let's keep going again. Slot number 6. So now we have HP MP, down 10 levels again, and Frog. Frog, guess what? Transforms you into a frog. But since I have armor that protects that, I will take no penalty from it. Even though this is a big penalty, I will get a lot of points when I win the next match. But because I have armor that protects against it, I won't transform into a frog. Like so. Frog, toad, whatever. See? So I'm good. Alright, I need X potion. Yeah, they stared me down, so I'm stopped right now. So when they hit me, it's going to hurt. Well, it hurts, but I mean, like, it hurts me, but not as bad. I just can't counterattack it, that's the only thing. There we go. X potion will heal me right up. Alright, can I cast Big Guard with this much MP? No, I cannot. I can cast Cure 2, I can cast Shrine, I can cast Shrine. You know what, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna cast Shrine. Yeah, I'm doing so good. Alright, so look how much points I just gained from that. That's from 224, something like that, to 749. I got a lot of points from that one. So that's nice. Toad is a good thing to have to, you know, give yourself. So yeah, that's nice. All right, one more round. This is round number 8. So let's see here. Green, HP, MP, and Mini. I think I protect myself from Mini as well. The green materia, it will break all the green materia I have, and I can't use it. I still have enemy skills, so that's not bad. But I have protection against Mini, I believe. So, as soon as I find a good spot, yeah. And then, for the final fight, it's a boss of sorts. So yeah, we're fighting a mini boss of sorts here. Okay, I need an elixir. Actually, I need an elixir. An elixir sounds nice. That's better. Alright, I only have like 100 some odd MP, but that's not bad. Alright, I need Big Guard. Big Guard! Big Guard, because I gotta protect myself from his attacks. His attacks kinda hurt, actually. Swing and a miss. Couldn't steal anything. I will mug the crap out of the dragon if I have to. Look at me, guys. I'm mugging a freaking dragon. Dang it. Couldn't steal anything. I will steal this item yet! Because I don't have enough dexterity. Alright, I'm gonna attack one more time. And then I'm gonna cast Cure on myself here. I still have the shield up, so it won't do Cure as much. But this next attack here should give me my limit break. So we're gonna end this off in style. Well, I didn't get it there, but I'll get it next turn. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep mugging him. Give me your wallet! Give me your money! Alright, you don't want to give me all your money? That's fine. I don't need you! Get out of my face! Woohoo! Battle! Victory! Well done, young man! So, you don't have to do that battle in particular. You don't necessarily have to do that. It's just to entertain Dio here. So, you don't necessarily have to do it because he'll give you the keystone anyway. It just gives you it as long as you try, which you don't really have to. You can just run away and just get done with it. But for defeating that row of enemies, we get the Protect Vest and the Choco Feather. Please shall meet again. A big fat O in your face. So yeah, we got 2 items from that. So let's see if we can take a look at that here. I just saw it. No, I saw it. Did I see it? Maybe not. Here. Choco Feather. Choco Feather raises our dexterity, so that's nice. And where is the blade? No. This is the problem with organizing your items. You don't know. I don't like the way this game organizes their items, honestly. It sucks, in my opinion. It really sucks. Where is it? Is it a key item? No. Yeah, I already had the feather, so that's why I was showing it. Yeah, I saw the Chocobo feather, but I'm just trying to find the military vest, which I guess I had 2 of them somewhere. You know what? No, it's not here. Shoot. Oh, the Protect Vest. Protect Vest. Yeah, Protect Fest. Ha ha ha. I totally knew what I was looking for, guys. Ha 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 ha. I'm an idiot sometimes. Moving on. We got those 2 items, so we're good. We're done. We're moving on. Moving on with our lives. So now that we got the keystone, we can move on. Another thing about this, it's kind of a bad idea to do this because it was giving me battle points to do this, but you don't keep them. Like, you got battle points for it, but they don't give it to you when you're done. So it's just for show, pretty much. And one more thing, you can die in that battle arena, but it's not a game over. Like, you can just die in there and he'll give you the keystone anyway. So that's nice. That's a nice thing about this. So I actually never knew about this. Welcome to Gold Saucer. Many attractions await you here at Gold Saucer. You will be moved and excited, thrilled and terrified, led from one zone to another. Unlike anything you've ever experienced, make your memories today by Dio. Paid for and sponsored by Gold Saucer Manager Dio. Now in Gold Gate, let's try all the attractions. Event Square, an entertaining show awaits you. Chocobo Square, Chocobo Racing takes you into a world of virtual reality. Walk! I had no idea what that sound was. I apologize, people. Ghost Square, please come in and stay at the hotel. Battle Square, go to the limits in heated battles. Try your hand at the special Gold Attack. Gold Attack. I wonder what that was. Round Square, take a tour of the park and see the beautiful night scenery of Gold Saucer. Speed Square, a shooting roller coaster is waiting to take you into the world of excitement. Wonder Square, a number of games await you here. Collect GP at Wonder Square and play some more. Dio knows how to advertise. So, alright, we're done here. We're moving on. Now that we got the keystone, we can actually move on with our lives here. Hi. Can I help you? Out of order now? Who runs this place here? You thought the manager cared about you, but it was me, Dio! VII. Well, I guess we're staying the night. Alright, so now it's finally time for some story. I promised story, and we're getting story. So let's get some story. Really? I'm tired of explaining this stupid story all the time. But since we have some new guys here, I guess it's fair to let them know what's going on. So, the story here is that we're going after a man named Sephiroth. Barrett don't listen to a dang thing. He said he was here since the very beginning and he still doesn't know what's going on. Is that it? Of course that's not it. He's searching for something. There are at least 13. Well, we kind of saw a number of them when we went by Nibelheim. So that's it. So I'm going to bed. Alright, so for those of you that may be new to this, in a moment here, I'm gonna spoil this right now, but it's gonna happen in just a minute here. In just a moment here, we're going to be going through another cutscene where we're going to go on a date, quote unquote. This date can range from 4 options. But wait, there are only 3 girls. That's right. There's Tifa, there's Eris, and then there's Yuffie. But who's the 4th option? Believe it or not, Barret. Barret, the big guy with the machine gun for a hand, is an option. But he's a very rare option. You almost have to try and like follow a guide or whatever to actually get Barret. But with that said then, I set this up specifically to get a date with a certain someone. That was my main goal with this whole game. After that, it's just purely just playing for the playing of it. So once we reach this cutscene, I'm pretty much just playing by the way I want to play it. I may be looking for a guide to look for some like materia or something, but really, that's it. I'm not playing for this for anything else. So, with that said then, with the 4 options I have, Tifa, Yuffie, Ares, and Barret, who do you think I'm going to end up on a date with? I say I'm, but I mean Cloud here. Who do you think Cloud is going to end up on a date with? You got maybe less than a minute to choose, because I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of the conversation here, and as soon as I press A like 3 more times or so, it's going straight to the next cutscene, and it'll be revealed who is going to be the date. So for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who don't know what the plan is, take your bets. You're number 13. Am I going to go mad? Nah. If you were the number 23, that'd be a little different. But you're number 13, so you're fine. And Sid just went straight to sleep. Welp, I guess everyone's crashing for the night. Our date for the night is Yuffie. Organization 13, crossover of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts confirmed. Organization 13, you know, actually, wow, I cannot believe I did not connect the two. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just hit me. The Organization 13 is all in black capes. Ah! That's actually really good tie-in. I'm actually legit shocked and amazed by that. Well played, Kingdom Hearts. I gotta applaud for that. Bravo. Well played. Hold on a second here, we just barely met. Well, I guess Yuffie wants to go and have some fun. So, what are we gonna do then? Woo! I guess we do the event square. Yeah, congratulations! Our 100th couple today. Excuse me? Just play it however you want to, huh? However you want to. Ah, jeez. Alright, everybody. I hope you're ready for this one. Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdia. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil Dragon King, Valvados. What will become of her? Just then, the legendary hero, Alfred, appears. Well, I guess I'm here. Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred! Hey, it's your line. Who, me? Yeah, you. Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred. Oh, shut up. Please talk to the king. Talk to the one who can help you. Well, the knight was all but useless. Or was nothing but useless. So what about the wizard that just popped in out of nowhere? I want to talk to Oz. Let me talk to Oz. The Vorman. You know, I have been curious on what the princess's sizes are, honestly. But I'm not a pervert, for one. And two, I think if I asked that in public, I would have some evil glares on me. So I'm just going to ask what the weakness for the evil Dragon King Valvados. Oh, look! EDK, Evil Dragon King. I don't know why they can't call him Valvados. Like, they named him Valvados, and Sephiroth, I know, fits in the text box, whatever, but... I have been expecting... you! I already know your name! And you are Alfred Fettuccini! You know, it's crazy enough to work. It's crazy enough to work. It's absolutely crazy, and it just might work. Well, let's play it safe here. Wait a minute! Cut! Cut! The cast member is stuck in the string! Cut! I can see his freaking feet! I can see his freaking feet! Look, I can imagine the actor is up there. Help! Help! I'm stuck! Help! Help! It's like, help! I didn't get it. Alright, so next, I guess we're going on the round square. So after that fun event here, I guess we're just gonna go on a gondola. 2 tickets. It's free. So yay! So let's relax. Let's settle in, relax, just think a little bit. Huh? do like these cutscenes though. Not just because they're like FMV or whatever, but they just look really nice regardless. It's PS1, and it's not. It hasn't fully aged well, but honestly, Final Fantasy VII, I have nostalgia. I still have some nostalgia goggles on for this game. Like, I know people will not really like it as much as some don't, but I mean, how can you go wrong with a game like this? Now, this is going to sound silly, but there's one reason, and one reason only, that I wanted to get Yuffie on this date. Sorry, Cloud has become the silent protagonist. Sorry, I can't compute. I am now the main. Say something. Something. She asked. She asked. Say something. All right, I said something. So there you go. Hey, she asked. She asked. But, I picked Yuffie to date on this. Just to say this real quick before we move on. I picked Yuffie for this for a couple of reasons. That scene was pretty funny. She's the only one that kisses you, which I think is really cute. And really, you see her how she was looking out the window like that. It shows her age, honestly. It shows that she's still a pretty young girl. A young girl. Put that in quotation marks, because she looks up there and she just looks in wonder, and she's just blown away by how Gold Saucer looks. And it just makes me think, you know, everyone was like that at one point, looking out the window and just seeing the fireworks go off and just enjoying the time that they're having. Not like as a date or whatever, but just enjoying the moment for when it was going, for what it was doing. It just seems really nice to me. I really like it. So yeah, that'd be the reason I just picked Yuffie. If I just wanted pure laughs, I would go Barret. But this one had a pretty good laugh too. Hello. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, hey, Kate Sith. What are we doing with that very important item there? We need to have a word with you, mister. Hey! Get back here! I said get back here, mister! You trying to walk through all the freaking things, whatever. Gee, I wonder where he went. Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh, dang it. Get back here! Whoops. Whoops! Hold on. Oh, don't run away from me! I'll be right back! Okay. Gatesif, get back here, you cat! You slinking cat! You cat slinker! No! Come here! Dang it! I was so close! You punk! Okay, now you're going to have to explain them. You're going to have to start explaining here. You think I'm joking, fool? You think I'm joking? How about no? How about you get pushed off a cliff like a good cat, and you just try to land on all fours from this height. Who the beep are you? You think I'm joking, fool? I will slap the heck out of your doll. We do get his real name, yes, that is true, we do. But sounds fishy. All of a sudden, he just went from, I'm sorry I was a spy to think, I'm starting to think about my life and where I'm going in this weird thing we call life. Once a spy, always a spy. Oh, you're dirty. You are a bad kitty. You are a very bad kitty. You have to deal with that. Deal with it. Yup. They both hang their heads in shame. It's like, argh. Well, that sucks. Spooky. I want to have number 13 go nuts on that cat. Everybody here would probably want to go nuts on that cat, but as he said, it's just a stuffed cat. The guy who's controlling it is safely in Shinra. So, yeah. What took it so long? Well, excuse me, I didn't sleep very well because somebody went and stole the keystone, and somebody revealed they were a freaking spy, and somebody here needs to freaking die, but I can't do that, so I couldn't sleep. I hate you. Right, so we're going to the Temple of the Ancients. And this is going to be an interesting dungeon to go through. So, let's see here. Ares is going with us no matter what. So I can't get rid of her, and I can't get rid of Cloud. But as for our third member then, who do you think we should have as our third party member? Should we have Yuffie? Should we have Barrett? Should we have Tifa? Should we have Red? Should we have Sid? Should we have Vincent? Or should we have Kate Sith? Keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. Use them as a meat shield. You know what? I don't mind that, actually. I can give him cover and I can give him counterattack. Let him do all the work. Sure. Why not? Why not at this point? Yeah, just give him cover and let him force to cover Ares and me, and just let him get beat up a little bit. Why not? I will have to exchange some equipment around though. You have the white megaphone. Oh, okay. Yeah, this works. Okay. And armor. What armor do I want to give him? I guess I'll give him silver armlet. Why don't we give him, like, a chocobo feather? Sure. First things first, though, actually. I need to... Hang on. I need to get Tifa out here because I need to... Oh, I didn't know that happens. That's pretty cool. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of the gold armlet, get rid of Indicoat. Then I'm going to get her back. Come on. Alright, so now you can put on the gold gauntlet. Gold gauntlet, gold armlet, whatever. Whatever. Cloud, you're fine. I need to... Nope, everyone else has one. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. Alright. Eris. Oh, you need the gold armlet as well. Yeah, okay. And you have the wizard staff. That's fine. Let's give you one... Yeah, earring sounds fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's a shop over there. You know what, let's see what's in the shop. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, fine. Be that way, game. Alright, I guess we're leaving. To the station. Alright, so after all those events happened, guess what? We're able to leave! Yay! Whoop-de-freaking-do! Like, it's only after the events happen that we get to leave. Stupid story points! Or no, it's plot convenience. Stupid plot convenience. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna pause here for a quick second here. I'll be right back. I just need to take care of something here. Alright, and we're good to go. It's starting to get hot in here, so I have to turn the AC on and use the bathroom as well. Alright. Alright, so before we move on then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. So, I'm just gonna show us off real quick. Eris here has her 6 limit breaks that she can use. The first one was restore some HP, and was a healing wind, heal HP, and seal elo constraints and stops the magic of all opponents. So, that's nice. You're going to bed, Cot? Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Cot, and thanks for the edit on the page. I'll catch you later. I'm probably gonna stop here pretty soon. I'm debating whether or not I want to continue through the Temple of the Ancients, or just save that for next time. Temple of the Ancients is actually a bit of a big dungeon. Alright, so moving on then. Yeah, that's what I was saying here. Level 2 limit breaks. Breath of the Earth cures all status ailments, and Fury Brand raises party's limit gauge to the max, except yours. So, just instant limit breaks. That's pretty nice. As for level 3, Planet Protector makes all allies invincible one time, and Pulse of Life fully restores all allies. So, what's her level 4 then? Her level 4 is the Great Gospel. And she only learns this once she has all 6 of her limit breaks. So we're setting it here. Now she has a level 4 limit break. So the Great Gospel, what does it do? Fully restores all allies and makes them invincible for one time. So it is a full heal, a full life if they need to, and it makes you invincible. This limit break is pretty freaking broken. It's a pretty broken limit break. Just put that out there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just putting that out there. This limit break is kind of broken. Just saying. Alright, nothing else here. Nothing else we can do. So, actually, hold on. I need to double check something here. There's a thing that I remember. I don't know how it does. And nothing here. Well, I think it's just the, yeah, this is just the inn up here. Yeah, okay. Alright, nothing else here. Moving on. Alright, so, with Eris, Kate Sith, and Cloud on their way, they are moving onwards to the Temple of the Ancients. Now, what time is it? 7:35? I don't know. Oh, right. I don't have. No one else has their materia set up yet. Whoops. Hold on. Let's try this again. Yeah. All right. Hold on a second here. I need to redo something here. I need to redo some equipment here. Okay, first things first. Urasame, need to change you back to the Rune Blade to get some double materia points. You have the double. You have the double. Alright, everyone's good. Alright, now time to set up materia here. Okay. Gotta rub my eye. Okay, erase things. Now let's see here. I definitely want Kate Sith to start, doing his part. So he is going to do cover, counterattack, HP plus, MP plus. He's going to level those 4 up. In the meantime, he is also going to be doing... What will he be doing? He'll be doing all lightning. Alright. And all fire. Fire's pretty close to leveling up here. Alright. If I ask, what does all do? Okay, so they gave a materia breakdown in earlier, but all. So I need to explain this real quick. In the equipment here, you see that we have some slots. We have 4 slots there, and we have 4 slots here. 4 slots being connected. So we have 2 pairs of connectors here. So, and each armor gives a certain amount or whatever. I'll also say that growth, it'll say normal, double, maybe even triple, or none in some cases. That's the growth of your materia. Materia depends on AP to level up. So the double means it gains double the AP, so it can level up faster. So if the materia is equipped in that slot, it gains more AP. But moving on to materia here then, materia in the single slots, it doesn't matter. It's just a single slot and it does whatever. But if you have these blue materia, the blue materia here is meant specifically to be paired with the pairing spots here. So like if an all is right here, it won't do anything. So the all has to be in this paired spot here. Now what you give it depends on your materia. It's mostly for the green materia, because you can't combine it with your yellow materia or your red materia, because red materia summons to attack the monsters anyway. But if you equip all with green materia, it basically tells you now you can attack multiple enemies at once. So say if I put lightning in the single spot here, I can only cast lightning on one single target. But because lightning is paired with the all, now I can attack all targets at once with lightning. It doesn't take any more MP than it needs to. It just attacks all the enemies. It's a little weaker than attacking one single enemy at once, but being able to attack all of the monsters if you need to is very useful. So that's what all does. And it's only for these pairs here, and it's only paired with the green materia. So if you have a blue materia, you need to pair it with something like blue or whatever. All the other stuff here, I can explain all that once we get to it, if you want to. But anyway, moving on then. Let's see here. Let's level up barrier, so we can get reflect on that. Let's do all poison. That's fine. Let's do MP absorb. No, let's do elemental. Elemental with elemental with earth. I think that's a good option. Earth is a good option. Alright, so barrier, I want manipulate, I want some summons actually. I want to level up Leviathan, I want to level up Chocobo, I guess, and let's level up Odin as well. She's gonna be a summoner here, and she's gonna need it. Alright, as for Cloud, Cloud is actually we need to give enemy skills to one of these guys here. So you need enemy skill, and I'll give it to, you know what, I'll give it to, yeah, I'll give it to Eris here. Become more useful that way. Alright, so enemy skill, sense, sure. Let's do MP absorb with steel. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun, actually. Alright, Titan, Ifrit, long range, sure. And how about... Ooh, I need to restore all here. Yeah, I need to restore all here, so yeah, put that up. Then put steel out there. I need more slots. I need more slots to do things. Dang it. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright, now we got materia. Now we're good to go. Let's go have some fun. Go have some fun and do some things. Do some things and have some fun. So they said that the Temple of the Ancients is to the east from here. Well, where would this temple be, I wonder? Well, if you're looking for a temple, that should be easy enough, right? Just look for a temple. Sure, as simple as that. Hey, look at that, a temple! Hey! Really simple to find. Really simple to find this temple here, so yeah, good times. Alright, before we move on, I'm gonna go ahead and save. There we go. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, just double checking. Okay. So, here we are in the Temple of the Ancients. This is a fun place. Oh, there's a guy out there. I just saw the guy. I just saw a guy out there. What's he doing? Yep, there's a guy. Are you okay? Black materia. Number 9. Ooh, we found another guy. Tattooed with number 9. Or maybe it's a number 6 tattoo. You don't know. Oh, jeez. Did he just get abducted? Oh my god! That guy's gonna have a bad time. Hello, Sing. How you doing? Why are you crying? Showing a little sympathy for Sang, huh? Well, I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Alright, I guess it's time to go some dungeon exploring, so let's do it. Just gotta put the keystone in. Starting to get bored. I'm not bored of this place. This place is huge. I'm ready to go exploring. My exploring instincts is going to go crazy if I don't start exploring here. Right, so this place is fairly big and a little confusing. Just a little, just enough to make you a little, just to make you a little dizzy here. Alright, boy, I don't know if I'm actually going to get all the items here, but it is important that you do. It is important that you do get all the items here. If you don't, well, you're going to see why in just a minute here. Alright, this guy, he's going to mug him. Mug him again. And he had a high potion. Good stuff. Go get him. What's an optical illusion and what's not? Good question. To Eris at this point, everything is real. Everything is real. Alright, I can't go that way. I don't think I can go this way. No. at least the game kind of lets you know where you can and can't go. Like, it's not very explorative in that sense, but there are places that we can explore that the game probably wouldn't let us. Like, if it wasn't linear, I guess. Like, this dungeon is pretty linear, but there are places to explore. Put it that way. It's linear, but there's places. There are spots. There are places to go. People to see. I don't think... No, I can't go down there. Alright, so we're going this way. Let me in, darn you! Philly. Alright, yeah, we can't do anything about that, so... Alright, Turbo Ether here. We're going down this way first, because I believe there's an item over here. Come on. God, it's a little annoying to know where you can and can't, you know... like, go up or down. Like, up or down is diagonally moving, so that's a little annoying. Alright, we got these guys. And they can poison. Nice crit. Right now, Cloud's a little overpowered. He can just kind of kill everything. Oh, I got an antidote. Nice. Is there anything in here? Oh, I can go this way. Ooh. Alright, up this way. Because there is a materia right here. And I would like to have it. Very much so. This is the Luck Plus materia. I feel lucky. I always love it. You gotta appreciate the music of this game. You really gotta. Alright, is there anything else around here? I don't think there's anything else around here. Thankfully, the encounter rate is not all that bad in comparison to other places. Oh, got frogs in the back. Darn it. I need that. Okay. Friggin' frog jab. Frog punching us to death. Alright, I need to find... Where is it? I need to find it. This. I need to cure Cloud. Because Cloud needs to be doing the stuff. Man, come on! I pressed the button as good as I could, darn you! Fraggity through! Try it again. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna would you punch the freaking... Stop it! Stop it! You're all incompetent! Pop. Alright, I'm just gonna bolt them. Alright, is there anything I have that can cure sleep? Small? No. No. Nope, not in here. Alright. Oh, they're going to be so annoying here. Alright, you guys are gonna be like that? Where's my remedy? Come on! Let him get his freaking turn in! The instant I heal him, it just put him right back! Oh, I am getting a little aggravated about this. I am getting a little aggravated about this. There! Now I can Buchu punch a frog. Like, they are casting these immediately as soon as I remedy myself. There! Now start attacking that thing and let's just... Look at this! This is ridiculous! Boing, boing, groing. Oh, that was... bull! That was bull! Okay, I'm going to have to start doing something else here. Okay, Choco Feather, I need to change... Where is it? Oh, who has it? Who has it? None of these guys. Oh, it's equipped on the Tifa, isn't it? Shoot. Yeah, that sucks. Somebody else has it. Shoot. Well, I guess we're moving right along then. Hi there! Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, God! Ah, God! Out of the way, out of the way. Oh, God. That's painful. That's really freaking painful. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. Okay, not there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. So just to be safe. There. Morph materia. Morph materia. That's going to be a very important item for later. For later, that is. Okay. That counted. That counted somehow. That counted somehow, but I guess we're good. Alright, well there was no need to do that, but alright. So what did we... What is this here? I guess Sang and Elena were a thing. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Sephiroth is planning some evil things. Sephiroth's here. Looks like we're gonna have to take care of things here. Probably not, but that's why we're equipped with some good stuff, because it's very helpful. Hi! Get a rest? Thank you. Am I talking to you? Oh, she's just doing that. Okay. Okay, thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot. You're very helpful. Alright, so this is an interesting gimmick here. He who seeks the knowledge of the ancients, I control the time, so select your path. So, let me see. So you can move it by yourself, do a roulette on this, or just do whatever. I'm trying to remember, like, what is the way I need to go? No, I cannot. I cannot proceed with that. So no, I can't do that. All right. Let me go back up just in case. I need to make sure of something here. That item there. I think I know how to get to that one. And it involves going through this here. I'm streaming. Alright, let me just hurry up and try and get this done here. Like, just get a few more things done here. Try this again. So, menu. So, go back. There we go. So, going backwards. There we go. Alright, so moving the minute hand here, we're just going along and we're just doing this. So, let's explore all these rooms here. This leads to nothing. Good to know. So, now we go back again. We will explore every hand here if we have to. This leads somewhere. This leads here, which has Mega Elixir. That's nice. So that's rather forgiving. Alright, so move it again. Keep going backwards. So we're supposed to go down to the 6-minute mark. But we want to just explore all the rest of them here because these things have some items here. Another item here. Trumpet shell. Trumpet shell? Oh, it's a really nice sign for him to have attack. Huh. Neat. Cool stuff. Alright, I gotta go take care of something real quick, so I'll be right back. People wonder why I don't stream at night, or at least during like the late afternoon or whatever. This is why. Like, this is why. I mean, I had a good amount of time in, whatever, that's fine. But if I can't rely on, I did not mean to do that. I did not want to do that. Stop it. Spin again. Spin again. Okay, let me move it myself. Okay, speed it up. Speed it up. Yeah, I gotta go back in here. Alright, so, I hate to do this. I really had to do this right now, especially in this part here in particular. But I'm gonna have to call it a day here because I can't get anything done otherwise. So I'm just gonna save here and I'm gonna come back to this another time. But at least we got a lot of things done at least. Like, we got some story in, we got some monster hunting in, and we did a couple of other things. So yeah, I guess I can be happy with that. So, oh well. But that'll be it for today, or tonight I should say. But yeah, next time though, next time is going to be exciting. I promise you, it's going to be exciting. We're going to have some very exciting stuff happen here. I promise you that. Alright, so with that said then, thank you guys all for watching, and yeah, I guess until the next time Joy Jars with Gamers, until the next time Joy Jars Gamers gives you more Joy Jars Gaming. Boy, I'm gonna have to practice that line. Yeah. What does that mean? AG. Yeah. If I do, I don't know. I don't know if I do or not. I don't know. I mean, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But oh well. Either way, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So until next time, everybody, Joy Jars Gamers is signing up for the night. Have a good one. Yep. Thank you and good night.